Well, I'm Kelly Holmes, and I've also got a title called Dame. I won 2 gold medals at the Athens Olympics. I think in life everybody gets knockbacks, and through my athletics career I had so many knockbacks. I mean, I had times when I was favourite in the world to win World Championships, Olympics, whatever it may be, and I had an injury. You know, there's nothing more demoralising and depressing than that. And I remember reading a Japanese proverb that said, get knocked down 7 times, stand up 8. And for me, I had 7 years of injury problems. But on the 8th year was the first year I had no injury problems, and that was 2004 when I won my 2 gold medals. Being the athlete and then retiring from athletics, I've had to learn new roles. I'm in completely different job situations than I've ever been in my life. And you could think to yourself, oh my gosh, that's scary, or I don't know anything about it. But sometimes you just have to put yourself in to that environment and situation, and you learn on the job. You know, I'd always say never be afraid to go for something, even if you think you haven't got the qualifications that fit that job. You might just have every other attribute that that person's looking for. In life, barriers are only there what you put in there from your head most of the time, because you see yourself not being a fortunate person to have the openings that maybe others had. I mean, you know, I came from a council estate, broken family and everything, but for me it was about who do I want to be as a person, how proud do I want to be about who I am, and actually the progression that I made, everything that I do, I just think, gosh, my God, I've done it, you know. Looking after your health, keeping in shape is something that people maybe tend to neglect, but actually that's something that can keep you kind of fired up a little bit. And, you know, if you feel good in yourself and in your body, you'll probably feel better in your mind as well. I think if somebody was coming for a job with me, they'd have to be quite sporty, motivated, goal-driven, want to progress themselves, smiles a lot, and can have a good time with the team. It has to be able to work with the team well and communicate in all levels.